Yo, so what is going on, everyone? It's your boy Mac here, and today I've got the WrestleCrate unboxing for November 2022. Now, this has already been confirmed to have a Trish Stratus autograph inside, which personally, as a fan of growing up with Trish Stratus during the Attitude Era and early 2000s to about 02, my dad had an argument with Sky. That was the main bit of me watching wrestling between 97 to 2000, 2002. And then my dad cancelled Sky and I was without any sort of wrestling until I met a friend of mine at school in 2006 when I was in high school. And he used to tape all of the old pay-per-views on VHS. Yes, that was when VHS was still accessible as a thing. So that's my wrestling experience, and obviously I just thought don't know why I went on a tangent and added that there, but without further ado, let's go with the WrestleCrate unboxing. You may hear my dog in the background. Oh yeah, and there was a Hayabusa t-shirt also announced, so that was another thing that I was also known about. So we might as well get that out of the way right now. That is Hayabusa t-shirt. He's a legend in Japan. I don't know too much about him. I know that he was to do with Onita. Onita's faction, not faction, company, FMW. I know that he was like one of the, he was meant to be the second generation from Onita into FMW, and had a tragic accident in which he broke his neck. Quite a sad story. If you want to look up what's the documentary? I think it's by Vice, Dark Side of the Ring, and it's to do with FMW. I'm pretty sure there's a part to do with Onita in there. Not Onita, Hayabusa in there. So that's quite a fitting, nice t-shirt. I've not actually gone into his matches, but I can imagine from what I've heard of the documentary, he was a pretty good high flyer, and unfortunately a career cut short. It's always a bad thing when a career is cut short due to accidents and whatever in the ring, and yeah, it is quite horrible. The second thing that we've got is an Obey pin. I'm not 100% sure which one this one is. I think it might be the standard. I've got, funnily enough, a keyring like this. That's exactly like this. So this is something else that they've added into the WrestleCrate. I would show you my keys, but they're far, far away. But I've got a keyring exactly like this. So yeah, there's the pin badge for the crate. I do love these pin badges, by the way. They're always. I've got a few that I've got to still put up, but I enjoy having them. Wrestling on the edge of the world. Now this is a promo code they always use. So I'm not really giving away anything, too much information, but 1 month free for SPW on demand. I don't use SPW and I don't use these codes, so if you go ahead. I've never used these codes because I've got not got enough time to watch wrestling nowadays. I've got a lot of stuff to do, obviously with my girlfriend, and I've got gaming and all that lot. I don't watch an awful lot of TV, and when I do, it's usually about serial killers and stuff like that. So wrestling kind of takes a back forward step. Although I will be watching Survivor Series tonight. I will be watching that. I've just got to make sure that I stay up all night, because unfortunately us in the UK, we have to start about 12/1 o'clock for our pay-per-views, and apart from if it's in Saudi Arabia, which is okay because that's about 4 or 5 o'clock. We have got a DVD on Gangrene. I've never heard of Gangrene, but this looks very, very much something that I will watch because it is a lot to do with deathmatch wrestling. I love my deathmatch wrestling. I love deathmatch wrestling. It's backyard shit. Jim Cornette, I can imagine saying some mass amount of stuff here.
Am I fucking Oliver Wendell Douglas on Green Acres, or is it not obvious to everybody in the fucking world that if you're goddamn stupid enough to fucking slice yourself up with broken glass and fucking roll around in barbed wire and goddamn staple leeches to your fucking arm, that you're a goddamn idiot? You're a fucking moron.
But I love this stuff, and it you know, even from the days of Japan, I've got some old Japan FMW stuff, and I just love hardcore deathmatch wrestling. It's always a show, and I enjoy watching it. Just get the crate out the way. I have to admit, I do love these lids though. They say like let your kitty inside and all this lot to recycle the crate. I do like them. So what have we got? I'm trying to like maneuver my hand. We've also got the card for what's inside here. I haven't seen that. But from next month, we've got a exclusive signature from Konosuke Takeshita. I don't know who that is. I don't watch AEW. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And we'll see what happens there. Plus also heavy crate champions. I like these little figures that they do. I really enjoy them. Alright, so we've also got a poster, which you won't be able to see fully. Oh, this is getting framed. The Acclaimed when they won the AEW Tag Team Championships. I love the Acclaimed. I absolutely love these guys. These guys are the most over people in wrestling right now. And I don't watch AEW at all, really. I ought to. But I love these guys. These guys are amazing. I'll put a photo here for the whole image. I love them. That's going straight into some frame. I love the Acclaimed. I love them, and the Acclaimed loves me. We have got a wrestling podcast aficionado, some sort of thing in it. Oh, they look very cheaply made, but they are some earphones. I don't use earphones now, but you know, cool, I guess. They do look very cheaply made. They do look like they'll snap in half very quickly, but I appreciate it. I'll keep it as it is. I keep a lot of these things as they are if I don't use them. So I've got like a whole crate, not a whole crate, like a whole plastic box, about a 60-litre plastic box full of stuff that I've not even bothered to use. And we've got two last things, so I might as well show you the love. I had the biggest crush on Trish Stratus when she was in the WWE. It's quite if you can see that in the viewfinder, that's quite a nasty looking. I'm not sure whether that's the edit or whether that's actually the Sharpie, but that looks quite sloppy. But oh my god, Trish Stratus always and forever will be my #1 crush. Definitely my first crush. I think she'll always be my first crush. She's aged so well. She still looks as low as she did in her 20s. I could say so much more about Trish Stratus, but I'm going to leave it there. Lovely woman, amazing performer. Wish that I could meet her. One day it will happen. And we've also got one last one of an independent wrestler, which I'm not going to lie, I don't know. I believe it says Charles Crowley. I'll have a quick look at the thing here. Yes, Charles Crowley. I don't know who he is. I am sorry for the independents out there. I don't know who he is. I don't follow much UK independent wrestling. I do recognise his face, but I don't know who he is. But that's also an added autograph in there. So all in all, I will give you the rundown of what we've had today via this item guide. So we've got a Trish Stratus exclusive autograph, a Hayabusa t-shirt, Circle 6 Gangrene 2022 DVD, that's the deathmatch DVD, a Bay Alien lapel pin, which is them pin badge thing, Wrestling Podcast earphones, Acclaimed poster, Charles Crowley autograph, and 1 month of SPWNZ on demand. an amazing amount of stuff there. I love what we've got today in this Wrestle Crate. Again, about £20 each time. Alone, the Trish Stratus signatures are easily alone worth about £20-25 easy. So everything else you're pretty much getting for free. As per usual, I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and do all that YouTube shit down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and thanks for watching.